Are we live? Did I do it right? Are we live? I think we're live. Okay, you want to know something funny, guys? Hello, by the way. I almost hit end stream before I switched over. I tell you, if I'm having these like little breaks in between streams, it's really messing with my head. I'm like not having stream brain going on here. So also if I sound a little off, it's because I have a lozenge. It helps my throat and stuff before stream, so I'm having one, so sorry if I sound weird. Hey, Eagle Heart. How was my week? Also, if this is getting really annoying, I might just like stop this. Hold on a second. There, that should do it, hopefully. Anyway, still sound better. Sorry, that's probably really rude. How was my week? It was good. It was good. I gotta tell you guys about going down a YouTube rabbit hole. I'm gonna tell you guys about me going down the YouTube rabbit hole here in a bit. Um, But yeah, hello Matt, hello everybody. How was your guys' week before we get into like my my going down a rabbit hole? It's like, oh my god, those moments where you're just starting to click on videos and then it's like goes to this one, it goes to this one, it's just like and then you're just like spiraling. And yeah. Hey hey Celtics. How is everyone's summer going slash week slash whatever? And sorry for the inconsistent streams. August and next month are going to be a bit like it's a bit all over the place. The equivalent of endless scrolling for videos. Yeah, basically, I was like running out of content to watch and I was getting tired of the Mr. Beast videos. When I mean Mr. Beast videos, I don't mean his channel, I mean like all the allegation videos, and I was like and then it's like you're like, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 in, it's like, you know what? These are all just the same videos repeating the same stuff that the other person repeated in the same stuff, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't. I can't. I'm done. Well, apparently there's gonna be a part 3 of that. That's a whole other subject to get into. That whole thing. Still right, been helping Amber a lot trying to finish Rebirth. She's at the tail end of chapter 12. Ooh, yeah, that's getting close for sure. I've blocked the sidebar YouTube recommendations with mods as well as the overlay recommendations when videos end. That's a good idea. I have done that before when I would, ironically, speaking of Rebirth, actually when Final Fantasy Rebirth was out, that's what I did. Actually, even before it officially came out, because there were people that were putting videos up that were reviewing the game, or like even just the day of, even the very like hour that it was launched, like obviously because people had digital downloads and they were downloading them. And I was like, oh god, there's gonna be spoilers all over YouTube, like the thumbnails and everything's gonna be a spoiler, titles, because people just don't give a crap. They just want clickbait stuff. So I was like, well, I don't want to like not watch YouTube, and for the most part, I still tried to stay off YouTube and social media as much as possible when I was playing it. And it kind of sucks because it almost makes me feel like my gaming experience is like, I feel almost rushed with my gaming experiences now, because like, I mean, yeah, sure, like I can still take a week off social media, it's fine. It's not a big deal for me. But it's like, you know, the longer you go out from the release date, it gets harder and harder for like you to accidentally be spoiled from something by something. So sometimes it feels like that for me, where it's like, oh my god, even if I try my best to like avoid spoilers, I still might get a spoiler. And I hate that so much about like modern video games, like the modern era of video games and social media and all this stuff. I mean, to be fair, this has been happening for a while, but still, it sucks. It sucks so much for like a game you really have anticipated, and some people could just like ruin it because they want views or just to be assholes or whatever, right? Just got back from the store, nice. Uh, Shopping for snacks right now to prepare the stream. Oh, really? So am I on your phone? Are you just going down the aisle, pushing your cart or your basket, or you might have a basket, shopping basket, but you just have me on the phone like, with the headphones. I assume with the headphones, because I swear to God, you better not be having me on speaker. That would be awkward. People be like, what the hell? You're in the cereal aisle. I'm just talking about weird, like, conspiracy shit that I'm seeing on YouTube. So I was like, what the hell? What is this person watching? And I'm doing alright. Just got back to playing Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. I'm uploading a new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth video. Nice. You still haven't played Rebirth yet, Mai? Well, we're not going to be talking about it. So everybody, just zip it. Zip it. Also, there's several people here that have not actually finished it. So we're getting really tired of the constant minigames, though. There are way too many minigames in this game, yeah. I mean, they're optional, right? I did not do every... Sorry, I should rephrase that. I've tried every minigame in Rebirth, but I did not finish every minigame. As in finish, mean like complete it completely. There were some of them that just infuriated me to no end, and I was like, there's no way I'm finishing all of this. This is not happening. If you're like that, if you have that completionist brain, though, it really sucks because it really can, like, interrupt the pacing of the game. But, you know, I still say some of them are fun. Majority of them, I think, were fun, but I agree. Like, I think it's a bit minigame overload. But again, I feel like that opinion, for it to ruin your experience is subjective in the sense that you don't have to complete all of them. In fact, you can skip a lot of them and just stick to the main story if you want to. It's not like they force you to do the mini games before you continue. And in fact, some of the rewards are good, but they're not like, again, they're optional. You don't need them to beat the game. So, I don't know. It's a bit iffy when someone critiques the game like that and saying it's a bad game because of that when it's just optional content. So, but still I get it. Like, if you're like a completionist, you're just like, oh my god, I have to do this stuff, you know? Wait for the PC release. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah. Mostly watch CPU and GPU reviews on YouTube. Nice. So you're just like really into like the CPU GPU reviews. Is it because you're like looking into getting a new CPU or GPU, or you're just super into that stuff? If I had to guess, are you into Linus Tech Tips? That channel then? That's like a pretty popular channel for like computer related stuff. I mean, he's not obviously the only one, but he's pretty popular. Right now I'm in chapter 4 of my LP of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Nice. When I eventually stream it, which I could put that in the next poll, by the way, if you guys want to see me stream Rebirth, I think that'd be fun. I think it's been long enough. I know some people haven't beat it yet, but honestly, at my rate of streaming, okay, guys, which honestly, that might be one of those games where I might do both stream days for that game because of how long it is. But still, even with like 2 a week, yeah, I don't know. I still think a lot of you guys would probably be able to beat it, hopefully. But then again, you probably wouldn't want to watch it because then you'd be spoiled, right? If you're waiting for the PC release, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We were watching one Game of Thrones YouTube video, then YouTube recommendations section kept trying to spoil me with video titles, which didn't matter as I didn't care about Game of Thrones. Yeah. Yeah, I try to stay with the group even when I'm AFK. Okay. You stopped watching Linus Tech Tips? Was there a reason? Is it just like the format just changed or something like that? Because I know that Linus himself kind of stepped down from being the CEO of his own company because he just was like, I'm not good at being a CEO of a company. I'm not a good business person as much as I think I am. And I'd rather leave that in the hands of someone who knows what they're doing. More so than me, and I'd rather be the creative person or just the person that, like, you know, comes up with the ideas for the videos, but not like, I don't want to be the project manager. I don't want to be like that person, you know what I mean? Which is respectable. Everyone has their own, like, strengths and weaknesses and, like, what they're good at or want to do, right? So, we are completionists. I know you guys are. I know you guys are. I mean, I didn't even get all, what was it, 900 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild or Breath of the Wild 2. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that was it. I don't know why I forgot the name. That's pretty bad. To be fair, like, Tears of the Kingdom I didn't jive with as much as Breath of the Wild. And there's no way I was gonna do it 900 Koroks. I never did it in the original, so why would I ever do it in Tears of the Kingdom? Let's do it again! I don't know about Linus Tech Tips. What happened to Linus? What's going on? Is there another conspiracy? Is there another, like, weird allegation thing going on? What is happening? Oh no. Oh no, I don't know something? Oh no. Are we going there, guys? Wings, are we going there? You're a completionist too. I did a both games to Matt, what the hell? That's fine though. Absolute respect for you. I would much prefer play the hardest mode on a video game than ever do like that kind of collectathon. Some collectathons I'm okay with, but it gets to the point where I'm just like, I don't know, man. Unless the reward is like super like good, like really good and really worthwhile, I'm probably not doing it for the sake of like, oh, but I got it all, you know? No, it's fine. I totally get it. It's just like maybe like when I was younger, I'd be more into collecting stuff. Like I loved Banjo-Kazooie when I was young, which is funny, but I never completed the game. But I still enjoyed the collectathon aspect of it. I feel like if I went back to it now, I just probably couldn't. I think it's just because my patience has just gotten worse as I got older. Honestly, my ADD is just like kicking in like, you know, 1000%, and it's like, no, you can't focus on the one task. You've got to go switch to another game now, and then go back to this game, and then go back to that game, and not finish any of them. So honestly, guys, streaming video games for me is helping me so much keep on track and actually finish video games. Like, I swear to you, I would not complete as many video games in a year if it wasn't for streaming. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, oh god, the next new game came out. I gotta try that one. No, I gotta go back to this one. And it's like, there's so many games, like, even on my spare time. Which I haven't really played a whole lot of video games on my spare time, lately. It's mostly just been watching YouTube videos or shows or whatever. I found Linus Tech Tips videos too focused on entertainment and not enough focus on being informational. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, I'm trying to think if there's somebody else that I watched for, like, tech videos. Gosh, I don't know their name, though, which is so dumb. Like, I bet if I looked it up on YouTube, I probably could, like, pick them out, but... Yeah, I don't remember, but they would, like, always, like, build... I mean, you know, if they're always building obviously PCs, that doesn't really narrow it down, because they're all doing that. Let's get 100% with Spider-Man 2. Oh, okay. I've been a DBZ kick lately, been playing DBZ Kakarot, and it's really fun. I think I downloaded the demo for that. I think it was the demo for that. Which, wait, hold on a second. Let me open up my Steam. What did I download? God, guys, I don't even remember what the heck I downloaded. What did I do? What did I download? Did I get rid of it? Maybe it was... No, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, no, it was the demo for Kakarot. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the demo. I got the demo, and then I never bought it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll finally buy it. I haven't played a Dragon Ball Z game in a long time. But then I never got it. I was like, this is fun. Never got it. Oh, jeez. So in regards to, like, anime, uh, there's obviously, the anime I'm watching is obviously One Piece, because that's the never-ending story. However, I did hear rumors that the manga is going to end soon, like maybe like beginning of next year soon. So it's getting close to One Piece actually ending, and that day I'm gonna feel so empty inside. I'm gonna be depressed for like a month. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be depressed for like a month when that thing ends. It's like my favorite anime of all time. It's anyway, that's gonna be a sad day. But anyways, besides that, so I don't know if you guys were, like, I mean, it's been around for a while, but, the Fairy Tail anime, or slash manga, because it's really, they're all mangas, really. Anime adaptations or mangas, but, that made a return with the 100-Year Quest. There's an actual sequel to it, and I was like, holy crap, there's an actual sequel to it. I was randomly on Crunchyroll, and I was like, wait, what? Fairy Tail's back? When did this happen? Nobody told me. What? What's going on? And I was like, holy crap, it's back. And it's actually not absolute shit because I tried watching Boruto after Naruto and I was like, what is this? I don't like this. Same thing with the what was it? The Yashihime. I think I can't remember the whole title. Something about the three, I don't know, whatever. Yashihime, whatever. It's a sequel to Inuyasha. And I was like, this might be okay. It's a slow start, and it was just like really bad pacing. Um, but speaking of Inuyasha, I never read the manga. So right now I'm reading the Inuyasha manga. Just on the side, just because I want to read it. I want to see what the differences are between that and the anime adaptation, because obviously there can't be differences between the manga and anime adaptation, and sometimes the anime adaptation obviously adds fillers, and it also could change certain things. So there you go. Wait, Amber has never watched DBZ? Sorry, I'm just like I'm just like zoning in on the comments here, and I'm like, what? Amber hasn't watched DBZ. It's so good. Watch DBZ. You need to watch DBZ. Remember where you were looking for monitors and that you were interested in that color accuracy due to your creative job? Yeah. The I believe it's called ISP. There's like an ISP monitor, or there's the oh, what's the other one, guy? What's the other one called, guys? Oh geez, help me out here. VLC, I think. Like that's the other one, which is like, I think the VLC one is more if you're like, I mean, I think it's it's better for video games because I think the blacks in it are stronger, but the colors are not as pronounced. You watched a few episodes of Fairy Tail? I seen a playthrough of Fairy Tail. You're like, I watched a few episodes of the anime. I watched a few parts of people playing the game. I'm assuming that's what you mean. There's always room for sequels. One Piece New Order has a nice ring, doesn't it? Oh my god. As much as I would love that, I'd be like, they're insane. I look, I don't doubt that they would do it, but I'd be scared about it because One Piece is so long as it is. Guys, I need to look up how many wait, hold a second. One Piece episodes. How many episodes are we up to with One Piece now? Come on, tell me. Where are we? Oh my god. Why do I feel like it's more than this? It's telling me it's 1,115, and I'm literally thinking, I think it's more than that, isn't it? maybe that is true. 1,115 episodes? Yeah, I guess so. 1,115 episodes of that glorious anime, I think. That's what the search engine is telling me. So, yeah, it's safe to say it's long. It has 13 TV specials, 15 movies, and 5 OVAs. Jeez, I haven't even seen all the movies. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god. Um, I'm actually happy we got a Crunchyroll account now. I can watch all the anime I want. Yeah, I've had a Crunchyroll account for a while. I am kind of mad with them though. I think a lot of people are mad with Crunchyroll because they like, so my existing subscription, which was like, I mean, it was like pretty decent. I think it was like they only had like 1 tier subscription, I think, at one point. And then they were like, oh, let's do the 3 tier subscriptions because that's what everybody else does, like the Netflix and the Amazons of the world or whatever. And I was like, okay, what does this mean? And then I think it was like, oh, now we're gonna restrict your access to be able to share your account or something like that. And there was like a bunch of like restrictive things with like not upgrade to the premium, and I'm like, what the hell? It's like they stripped away features from the basic and they put it in the premium, and I was like, oh god. Now they're like charging more, and it's just awful. And the fact that people are really mad at Crunchyroll and Funimation because Funimation and Crunchyroll basically fused. And a bunch of people who bought Blu-rays, like digital Blu-rays on Funimation on their account, lost access to their Blu-rays. So they were pissed. So yeah. Watching Boruto is a great cure for insomnia. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah. I mean, I know there was like some people when it comes to Boruto, they're like, oh well, Naruto had a slow start too. Give Boruto a chance. You know, all that other stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, but it just doesn't feel the same, man. Like, I think it's the main character of Boruto just he isn't that likable. He just isn't. Like, Naruto has his whole, like, what was it? Like, he's like the underdog character that you root for because he's had it actually hard in life and he's had to work like for every little thing he's achieved. And then you have Boruto and he just starts off being like a genius. He's just like good at like, everything. He's like so OP. It's just like the power creep is just so weird. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. And he's just really cocky. It's like he knows he's good. And he's also mad because spoiler alert, by the way, Boruto is Naruto's son, future, hence the next generation of Naruto. Um and he has like a certain status and all the other stuff, and it's just like, he's just not that relatable, man. Like, I don't know, I just find him to be really annoying. And even the other cast of characters, I'm just like, it's almost like people just watch Boruto and they skip to parts where it basically shows the old cast to see what they're doing with their lives, and then it's like, oh, now I won't continue watching it until I get to see the old characters again. That's what I did. I was like, I'm only gonna watch the episodes that focus on the old cast because you still have them there, even obviously to a lesser degree. And I feel like that's kind of like a weird way to do a sequel. Like I know what they're trying to do. It's like they're trying to basically wean people off the old cast to be like, okay, the story is over, guys. Here's the new cast of characters. But I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't work that well. Because you basically when you put them against the old cast of characters, it just emphasizes why the old cast of characters are better because the new cast of characters are just not good. It's like they did figure out like what made the old cast of characters so good, and they're trying to make the new cast of characters, but then you put them side by side, and it's just even more glaring as to why it's just really bad. It just doesn't work. Jazz, that we need to change that. Yes. Watch Dragon Ball Z. Do it. I have loved Fairy Tail character design. Fairy Tail character designs are so good. Like, oh my god. And the music. The OST for Fairy Tail is fire, man. It is so good. I think 100 Year Quest manga came out in 2020. Really? That long ago? 4 years ago? How did I not know? How did I not know? To be fair, I never read the Fairy Tail, the manga, which obviously anime is based off of. So maybe I just don't follow manga as much as I do like anime when things are adapted into anime, so that could have been why. But yeah. I found this anime I hate. I slept on it. On it so good. The whole series on YouTube right now. It has been for 3 years now. It's called My Monster's Secret. Actually, I Am. Okay. Don't know what that is. If you guys haven't like watched either Fairy Tail and another old one which I grew up with, which was Inuyasha, which is actually really good, in my opinion, I think it's really good. Definitely, I would say pick them up. I was actually hoping like maybe apparently they did like put Inuyasha, they released Inuyasha in more high fidelity and like on a Blu-ray or something like that. But I don't think, but they never like I don't think they did it. They didn't like upload in any streaming places anywhere. But then more updated Inuyasha whatever anime. Because when you look at it now, it's like, oh yeah, it's dated. I mean, it was like it came out in like early 2000s, so yeah, it's a bit old, but it's still really good though. So yeah, I find like more and more like there's some shows that yeah, like it's okay, but I find like I keep going back to like anime to watch because it's very rare that a modern, quote unquote normal television show really captures my attention. It just I don't know, I just feel like the writing sometimes is so bad with some shows. Just like, man, I just want to find something good that has a good story, good character development, and isn't using like dumb tropes or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's just, actual smart writing, and I feel like sometimes it's really, really hard to find nowadays. And I don't know why that is exactly. There's probably plenty of YouTube videos actually out there that could probably tell you as to why, you know, writing for television shows and media nowadays is not as good as it used to be, but that's my sentiment anyways. It's not everything, obviously. You can still find like those diamonds out there, but yeah. Um I've recently finished watching season 4 of The Family Business, and I'm waiting for season 5 to be put on Netflix. Nice. Yeah, I don't have Netflix anymore. I got rid of Netflix. I was like, no. The only time I resubbed back to Netflix was when they came out with the One Piece live action show, because I really wanted to see like if they actually did a good job with it, and overall I would say it was decent. It's still weird having a manga adapted to a live action, because that's always going to be a weird thing, because manga's just so, well, it's otherworldly. That's kind of the point. It's like a fantasy. It's like unrealistic shit happens in it. You got unrealistic, characters, and like super over the top animated characters, and like so much expression and stuff. And it's just really hard to translate that in real life without it looking extremely cringe and goofy. But I think they did a relatively good job with it, and they seemed to ground it decently, so that way it came across not as cringe. There were some moments still, which I knew, like, how else they gonna get around it, but for the most part, I think they did a relatively good job, and I appreciate the fact that I don't think they relied too heavily on CGI for stuff, because, honestly, CGI compared to, like, actual prosthetics and stuff, there's no comparison. I think our eyes are too smart to tell the difference, like, too smart to be, to be able to tell the difference between what's real and what's CGI. And some CGI nowadays can look really crap. Like, you look at CGI like back in like the 90s, and it looks better than the stuff sometimes they put out today, but maybe that's just me. Anime is a rom-com harem, but it does a good job not falling for usual tropes of a harem rom-com. I greatly recommend it. Okay. Another like really old anime which I've been kind of wanting to go back and rewatch is Ranma One Half. Again, it's another really old anime slash manga. I don't. It's probably, if I had to guess, it probably was more like an 80s to 90s manga. What it looks like. But it's really good. The gimmick of it is, I can't remember exactly how it happens, but basically it's a guy where he basically changes his gender between being a guy and a girl if he's in contact with water. I think that's how that works. So if he splashed with water, he turns into a girl. And then I guess I can't remember how he turns back. Anyways, there's some sort of gimmick as to how like he turns back and forth between a guy and a girl. So it's actually it's a really interesting premise and show. Slash manga, whatever story. I got rid of Netflix too. It's just too much money for so little content, in my opinion. I agree with you. Yeah, the content drought on Netflix is, yeah, it's pretty bad. And what they ended up doing to combat the content drought was they started like putting out all of these like um what do you call them, like TV shows, but they're dubbed. And a lot of the dubs were really like bad. Like, you could tell they just did not care. Like, there wasn't any like care given to the dubs at all. I watched like maybe like one. I can't remember what the show was called, but they started like, yeah, they brought over like shows that they would release in like other countries and dubbed them in English, and it was like, this is so bad. Like, I'd rather read like subtitles or something than do this, which I think they might have had the option for that, but it was just really bad. Have you watched Your Name, the movie? No, I have not. Rama Seotome is basically cursed. Wait, what? What is this? Is that referring to like the Rama One Half thing, or is that like the actual name? Hold on a second, let me Google this. Oh yeah, okay, right, the name of the character. Oh my gosh, how did I forget his last name? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah, he is cursed. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like boop. Not getting it. Yeah, let me hold on a second. I just want to look into. Yeah, so it has to do with martial arts. So I knew there was, yeah, I knew there was an emphasis on martial arts. So if you like Dragon Ball, you might like Ranma One Half. Yeah, it was a curse, you know, because of course it is. Let's see. Where is it mentioned, like, how he got cursed? I don't remember. Uh, oh my gosh, just telling me his entire life story. Like, I get it, but I also want to find just one. Okay, maybe I can, like, search it. Wait. Okay, this is not helping. It's like, I control F the page and I put in curse and it came with like 33 results. That's not helping. That's not helping. Whatever. I don't remember how he got cursed, but he got cursed. So there we go. Soon, subtitles will be Netflix premium subscription only. Oh my god, don't even joke about that. They totally would do it. They would totally do that. In order to understand our other selection of shows, because we have nothing else to really show you guys, because you went through all of it during COVID, you have to upgrade to get access to the subtitles for all the other shows that are on there. And if not, well, then you better learn another language right now to enjoy the show. Which, ideally, that would be probably the best method to enjoy a show in another language. But, you know, learning another language is a bit hard. It's a lot of time, you know, all that stuff. That kind of thing. Even just to get to, like, the elementary level of it. it's like me when I learned French. If I had to guess, gosh, I'm trying to think what level of French level I was at. I wasn't fully bilingual, absolutely not. I was probably between like elementary level and maybe one step above that. Okay, maybe elementary level is not the. I could carry on a conversation in French with my friends because I had to. Because, like, literally, you can't talk like unless you're talking in French. So like literally I had to like talk in French with my friends. So I was literally telling stories and joking and whatever with my friends in French. That's why like what was it like some words that I definitely remember from French was très drôle, which or that's probably a horrible way to say that. Très drôle. Gosh, I'm not probably pronouncing it right. Which is like means very funny. And then what was another one? I don't know why. I always remembered bouge, which means move. And then vite, which means like quick or fast, like or something like that. Also, oddly, in the back of my mind, I think I locked like how to sing happy birthday in French because I think we had to do that for people in my class, sing happy birthday, but it had to be in French. Because how did it go? It went, oh, how did it go? Um, why did I forget? I literally had it in my head earlier. Let's see. Happy birthday, French. That's not, yeah. Oh! Bonavette en toi, Bonavette en toi, Bonavette en toi, Bonavette en toi, quel âge as-tu, quel âge as-tu? Something like that. Joey anniversaire, yeah. But there's also a way you can say like Bonafette en toi. So yeah, I remember like in the back of my mind, I was like, why do I just randomly remember Bonavette en toi? It's like, that's why. And then I remember it being like, quel âge as-tu? How old are you? Yeah, just, you know, you ever have those moments where you just like unlock a memory? That happened to me today. That was it. I was like, why all of a sudden memory unlock? What did this happen? Why? Why am I remembering this? This is weird. Like it was ingrained in my head and then it finally just unlocked one day. And today was that day. Cold water changes him into the form of whatever died in the spring. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Being a girl, so he turns into a girl. His father fell into a spring where a panda died, so cold water turns. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the dad turning into the panda, yeah. Hot water undoes the curse. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, like, there's a lot of comedy relief with it, obviously. As you can pretty much guess. And probably, like, fan service and all the other crap. But, yeah. What is the actual, like, hold on a second. Now, I'm really curious. How would you say, no, happy birthday song in French? Oh gosh. Sorry, Canada lyrics. Because there's France, and then there's Quebecois France. But yes, it is. But yes, the name of the happy birthday is Joyeux Anniversaire. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Uh, lesser known saw Ma Mon Cher. C'est ton tour de la lassier parler d'amour. Or sung to individuals on their birthdays. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard that one. That's not the one they taught me. Maybe they taught me a dumbed down version. I probably got like the dumbed down elementary school version because we were learning. There's 4 versions? Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm going down this rabbit hole with you guys. No. Oh my god, there's 4 versions. Why? Some of these versions just... Here we go. I finally found the basic. Wait, this really is the basic one. Bonne fête à toi. Yeah. So, I thought it meant happy birthday to you, but it means good party for you. Oh my gosh, the whole time I thought I was actually saying happy birthday, but I was saying good party for you. What? Oh my god, I'm like learning things now. Why the heck did we say Quel âge too? Why were we asking them like how old they were then? Okay, I had like a weird version of all these songs or something like shoved into one. Okay, never mind then. I don't know what I was taught. I don't know what I was taught. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, speaking of the whole like YouTube or going down a rabbit hole. So I mentioned like at the beginning of the stream, I went down a YouTube rabbit hole really quick before we get started into the game. If I could even make this really quick. I don't know, I was like going through random videos, I was clicking on one thing and the next, and somehow I ended up in some political video, and of course it was like American politics, and I was like, okay. You know, I hear about that honestly enough. But I was like, whatever, sure. I was bored. Clicked onto that. And then like in the middle of the video, they were talking about Project 2025, and I'm like, what the hell is Project 2025? And why do they seem really concerned about this thing? And then I looked it up, and I was like, what the hell is this shit? Like, I'm like, what is this? And then I go to this rabbit hole, and I'm like, I feel like there's like all these secret organizations that are like pulling these strings when it comes to like the US government. And then I remember like then it unlocked another memory for me where I remember like watching another video about another secret organization, and then like apparently there's like 4 secret organizations, and I'm like, what is going on? At least it wasn't about French politics. No. Honestly, politics probably everywhere is just a shit show. Like, let's just face it. Let's just face it. But yeah. No, I went, so that was my going down the rabbit hole, was figuring out about Project 2025, and people are clearly upset about it and are worried about it, and there's this organization behind it, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I started going to the website, and I was like, what are all these things? What is this? And I'm like, oh my god. And yeah. And I'm just like, this is just bizarre. I mean, to be fair, like, there probably are secret organizations in Canada that influence things too, more than likely. But yeah. So there you go. I went down that rabbit hole and I was like, all right, well, now I know what people are talking about when they're like talking about Project 2025 because I had no idea what the hell that was. Because to be perfectly honest, for the most part, I've been trying to like, you know, not bombard myself every day with politics, though it is hard because social media is just like bombarded all the time with politics. And in particular, it's like in Canada, even though like I'm in Canada, I still get bombarded with US politics because it's just like, well, you'll probably be interested in this, right? Like I literally get recommended like US political stuff like all the time. And I'm not necessarily engaging with it really. It's just like I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's just like, "Oh, well, you're close enough. Canada's practically the US, right? So you might as well like look at this stuff too." Like I don't know. But yeah. But other than that, like I'm trying not to get too wrapped up in it because you can get so wrapped up in it, clearly. And it is for sure exhausting. Like I'm all about like obviously engaging with obviously you should be informed, but there's being informed and then there's like going down an obsessive rabbit hole of that stuff and then it can really affect your mood and your anxiety and all these other things and it's just like not healthy either. So anyway, that was my little story that wasn't that long, but there you go. Thanks, YouTube. Does Wikipedia imply that WikiLeaks reveals what Palpatine is up to? We don't know what Palpatine is up to. I didn't even know he was still alive. I was like, bro, how are you still alive? You were thrown down a shaft. So to be fair, is anybody dead in any, like, fantasy world? Probably not. Like, the whole joke about, like, they're not dead if it's off screen. Which technically Palpatine's death was off screen. So they probably were like, we're gonna use the off-screen role where if you don't see him actually die in front of you, and even then there still is a chance, but especially you know, if you see him die off screen, it ain't real. It didn't happen. It's so bad when people like refuse to believe anything, like any death off screen. They're like, nah, they're not dead. They're gonna save that for later. They're gonna be back. Just wait for it. Wait for it. But yes, what is Palpatine up to? You know, the whole world's problems. I believe it's Palpatine. He's out there in the universe. He's planning his next comeback somehow. You know, what about Darth Bane? What's he up to? That kind of thing. But anyway, I'm gonna move over to the game here in a second. I know I've been saying that for probably the last 20 minutes, but I mean it this time. Apparently, I'm in the middle of being attacked, so this is a great spot to come back to. It's just fantastic. So, I think I'm being attacked by crows. I think that's what's happening. So, I may die when I get back in here because I'm rusty. I haven't played this in a while. So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, let's get on over to the game. Once I bring it up. There we go. Okay. Volume, I think, is working. Fantastic. Let's go. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? Oh, God. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, I got dropped off by the helicopter. The helicopter did not, they knew I was inserting a battery. Uh-oh, I'm out of battery. Ow! Buggers. Okay, I need to, like... Ow. Alright. Yeah, we were running off, out of battery here. Ooh, all kinds of ammo. Okay. Are they still out there? I don't know. Alright, so I don't remember what we were doing besides getting dropped off by a helicopter. I think we still need to meet across the transformer yard, it says.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, do I define some plier things or whatever? Chain cutters. There's a coffee. That's nice. I might want to save that though. Bring back a villain instead of creating a new one is a lack of originality. In that case, even that lack of originality lacked originality's Palpatine Return had been done before in the Dark Empire comic. Yeah. That's what I mean by, like, I feel like ideas and creative writing and writing in general has just gone to shit, man. Like, they're not even trying anymore. They keep just saying, well, it's just easier if we, like, you know, just reuse something that we know worked in the past. And it's just lazy. Just so lazy. I swear, I think it's just because they're not... And honestly, maybe it's like, yeah, maybe it's partially their fault, but I also think it's also the business side of things, too. That movies and video games and, like, all media are just so big now. They have such huge budgets now that if they don't succeed, it is, like, catastrophic for a company. Like, it's just... So they... Instead, they need to play... They feel like, well, we should just play it safe and give us the best chance of success here. You know, but unfortunately that stifles innovation and creativity in the different mediums, right? You know, this has been happening for a while with video games and moving and basically across the board, really. You know, anything in the entertainment space has been kind of like that, which is really, really sad. Really, really sad to see. Because, you know, some of the best movies, you know, out there are not, like, super big. I would say they're big budget. They're not like the Marvel movies. They're, like, really well-written movies. They're just a nice, like, story based off, like, maybe not a super popular book. But they're, like, there's more substance to that than, say, like, a Marvel movie, in my opinion. But they won't make those movies as often because they're not the big, you know, blockbuster Marvel movie that will make them millions. Which really sucks. Because I'm trying to think, what was the movie that I saw a while ago? It was, I'm so bad with names tonight. It had, what's that girl from the Hunger Games? Had her in it, and the premise was... it was her and this other guy that kind of both had sort of like having a rough life. They had like sort of like mental disorders. I feel like almost like a schizophrenia type of issues. And they both kind of just got together and sort of bonded over like their issues. Like they both had like some stuff going on in their life. And they got together and they ended up like, you know, practicing dancing together. And got into a contest, and basically, you know, the whole point. It would end up, obviously it was a love story, but like, you know, it was actually well done, well written. All that stuff. Creative writing is going downhill. That is until I present the stories I'm writing. I'm just doing a bit of humble bragging. Sorry, everyone. No worries, Eagleheart. That's cool that you're a writer. I wish I could be a writer, I just suck at it. The darkness wears her face. I've seen that many times before. What does this say? The darkness controls the Taken. Okay, honestly, I feel like what's gonna happen here is Alan's gonna have to face his wife. She's gonna, she's gonna come after her, she's gonna come after him. Alright, I need to find something to cut the chain or something like that. Okay, do I have to just shoot it? Is that all I had to do? Am I just looking around for a complicated thing and all I have to do is just shoot it? Maybe I just have to shoot it. Alright, that was it. Just had to shoot it. Oh god! Alright, I need to go where, like, there's a lot of ammo. Like, in here or something. Oh god. Ah. I'm out of batteries. Okay. Do I have any more batteries somewhere? Oh, finally got him. Well, I managed to do that somehow. Okay. I think I want more of this. We need batteries desperately. Okay. Okay. I don't see any more batteries. Thank you, Mai. Okay, I'm hoping there's gonna be batteries inside of this building. Cause I really need batteries! Save point! Okay, we've got some supplies here. Yes, we got batteries. We got shotgun ammo. Where's the shotgun? Oh, there's the shotgun. Perfect. Got some flares. That's what I was looking for. And batteries? More batteries. Alright, we are rocking now. Okay. Okay, we got that. That's loaded. Alright, we can't pick up all that stuff. Alright, let's go back to this so we could save again. And I assume we're gonna go up here. Seems like the logical, maybe, next step. There we go, Alan. That's, is that a boy? Use those legs. There we go. Okay, turn it on.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why.
Oh, talk about those guys.
Yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
All good to. Oh god! Oh god! Hello? Nothing like having some nice music to go along with this. Oh god. Get out of here. All right. Oh, it's this guy again. my god, there's so many of them. Hold on, guys. Hold on, fellas. Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Ow. They just throw so much at you there. Holy crap. Alright. Turn that on. Here we go again. Ow. Come on. Watch over the big guy. Oh god, I didn't even see that guy to the left. Should have kept an eye on my corners.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods.
Alright, let's go back over here again. Are you serious? Hello? Gonna say, where is my shit? Oh, come on. I was trying to dodge. Weave it and dodging.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our rock legends, the Old Gods.
Are you serious? I was trying to hit the... That was a bad start. I was trying to hit the tank off the thing. It keeps wanting to target me to the enemies in general.
Here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local.
Okay, I probably should do this, maybe?
I guess it's just one of those things. Anyway.
Where's my flares? I was gonna say, where the hell are my flares? Oh god, there's so many. There's so many big guys. Oh my god. Hey, Agent Ness. Good to see you too. Finally home. I'm gonna take some time to vent off screen. Before you join the stream, I'll be right back. Not a problem. We got some good snacks. How has that not hit you, sir? Excuse me, how is this not working? I kept trying to shoot the frickin' tank and it would not go.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old
Is there any way I could, like, get on top of
I
this?
guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway.
Alan, I need you to help me here. I may want to stand my ground here. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Alright, I need to restock. I need to regroup. Oh, I got some shotgun ammo. That's nice. I have no flashlight left. This is not good. This is not good, everybody. I need some batteries. Appreciate the music, Radio Man. But, I need some freaking batteries. Holy crap. I've lost all my batteries. There's probably more out there, isn't there? I'm so screwed. Batteries? Hello? Or is that actually it? Oh, I think that is it. Okay, they all came in then. Alright, so we got the checkpoint. That's cool. See if there's anything else out here. I can only assume that's DMCA music. It's gotta be. Alright, both loaded on the guns. Good. However, no batteries is sad time for Alan. Oh.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Okay, also is the game volume okay? And another thing, I totally forgot to ask you guys, do you guys hear my fan? And is my mic okay? Because remember last stream I was having issues with my mic volume, or like my mic in general cutting in and out. I was trying to adjust the cords. Also, do you have a fan going in my room? Like, it's a really small fan. It's usually pretty quiet, but I don't know if the mic is picking it up, so let me know. Okay, we need some batteries. That would be good. What's this say? Oh, it's got... Oh, we got some dots here. Dots, dots, more dots. Go this way, it says. More dots. Go this way. Dots. Oh, it's just here, okay. Got flares and a flashbang. Alright, but I do not have a flare gun, which would be so nice if I had one. Checkpoint reached, okay. I need batteries, game. I went through all my batteries in that last scuffle. Hard hat area. Well, Alan does not have one of those because he's just way too, he's a hard head for that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. He's too stubborn for that shit. He's too reckless. Alan, you're a reckless man. Tell me that Alan is not insane himself. I still don't believe that he isn't the murderer. Oh, high voltage is, you know, always a good time, right? You know, we're gonna run into... Oh, God. Oh, I see. So the gimmick is we can get them to run into the high voltage things. Or push them back into the high voltage things. Gotta love all the jump scares they've got going on here. Every corner, watch your corners. Okay. Well, ain't that lovely. Alright, well, I don't know if we actually did do anything over there. I did get everything on the list, but one item, I couldn't get some crispy chicken tenders. More like the store wouldn't give them to me. Oh, really? Why wouldn't the store give them to you? Crispy chicken tenders. Sounds like what some of my, like, local stores do, which is, like, they put this, like, it basically is just like a chicken meal. You get a box of, like, drumsticks and, like, chicken breasts and whatever, breaded, like, you know, chicken breasts and stuff. And then you get, like, a box of, like, not fries, but, like, potato wedges. And sometimes they'll give you, like, a little side of coleslaw or macaroni or whatever with it as well. Quite good. It's usually, like, a meal for two. Probably costs you roughly around, like, 18 bucks or so, Canadian. But you get a fairly decent amount of chicken. Thank God batteries exist. Alright, well. Put the light on! Hooray! A checkpoint. They're giving me a lot of these. It's making me concerned, game. Oh, sorry. That was a temporary checkpoint. That was not a permanent checkpoint. Well, I mean, it's still a checkpoint, but it wasn't... what I should say is it was a temporary save spot. Did he die? He did. Yeah, I just wait for them to kill themselves, basically. So I guess it kept backing up so much from the light that, he basically died. Okay. Danger. Danger, danger. So are we going through this? I guess so. Oh God. How about no? Freaking jump scares. Okay, oh, there's a page here. Manuscript. Haven't got one of those in a little bit. Here we go.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Wait, hold on a second. Is Cynthia the old lady that was like, don't go in the dark? Young man, it's dangerous in the dark. I think that might be the same person, because they didn't mention her. Hello, NY Joe. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. I'm gonna open this. Take out all of this crap. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, it's not going anywhere. Okay. Coffee over there. Can I go in here? No. Blocked. Okay. Alright, I feel like something's gonna come out of there, though. Yes, she is. Okay, thank you, Adaro Trisk. Appreciate it. Also, welcome to the stream. So that Cynthia lady, she's, definitely important to the story. She was at the very beginning. Like, this story has just gotten more and more complex. I gotta give it that. It's definitely, kept me on edge when it comes to— oh god, this feels bad. Oh, Jesus! Get out of there. Where'd they go? I was gonna say, where'd you go? Where'd the other one go? I've used up all my shit here. And there he is. What is that he has in his hand? There we go. Okay. Well, I've gone through way too much battery. I feel like I'm definitely playing this game suboptimal, but... okay. Alright, so that's where the coffee is. We can take the coffee, I guess. Why the hell not? I don't know. It was a good time. Oh, is this gonna be a loading thing? Any more batteries over here? Oh, wait. A chair. A chair up there. Hello? Okay. This seems sus. I don't know if this is like an optional thing to do, but... or if this is what we need to do. Don't mind me, just gonna go sit in my armchair while I look at the power plant. Nothing like this. You don't need to shoot them until they have been illuminated enough with the flashlight. Okay, see, I knew I was playing this game wrong this entire time. Oh god, what the hell? Was that supposed to be a shortcut? Did I mess that up? Manuscript, alright.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
So he's like, wait, so he has to... okay. So I have to, so the whole plan is to get back to the cabin and finish the end of the story where we write a happy ending for ourselves. Is that basically it? I'm thinking that's it. Also, I love how we're on chapter 5 and this is also part 5. That kind of worked out brilliantly. Okay. Wanna chill in the chair? Alright. So if this plate is next to water, does that mean it's like a hydro energy thing? I can only assume if it's next to water, but... Oh, I guess you just jump down? Or is this where we need to go now? Oh wait, this is probably where we need to go now, right? Because I don't think there's any other way to go in regards to this direction. So yeah, I think this is actually where we need to go. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Pretty sure. Because there's the light over there. Yeah, because for some reason I thought that light was where we came in, but it's not, clearly. Okay. I still would appreciate... I need batteries. I always feel like I have enough batteries, but then it's like I just burn way through them way too quickly. Alright, so we're back on the road? There's any, like, secret stashes here, are there? Look for the yellow paint. The OG level... The OG, yellow paint, is it? What game started the whole, like, follow the yellow paint thing to guide, like, players into, like, what they're supposed to be doing next? I know this game kind of, like, uses it differently than what they use in other games to mark, like, climbable, interactable things, but... Still. And I mean, like, that's the thing, right? Like, if the yellow paint in video games was, like, you know, obviously for accessibility reasons, fine, but... I don't know, I know, like, there's a whole, like, thing about the yellow paint in video games. It's kind of insulting to a gamer's intelligence to be able to figure things out.
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Good deduction there, Alan. That, indeed would probably be good to do. Oh god! Oh god, Alan! Okay, that jump scare kinda got me. I should have expected it though, because usually whenever I open a door, that happens. I still don't understand how the coffee works in this game. I just assume it just regens your health if you need to regen your health, but it doesn't look like it's regenerating my health. I don't know what the coffee does. I still don't know what the coffee does. Oh, great. I got a flare gun. Alright, do I have... I have a flare. I put it in my gun. Or maybe it just comes with one. Batteries. More ammo. Oh no, I wanted to... Yes, I want this. There goes the bridge. Great. We're probably gonna get another jump scare outside the door. Potentially. Around the corner, perhaps? Perchance? No? Is any of these cars gonna just, like, come on over? Wow, this bridge is taking a while. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen while we're waiting for the bridge. Surely. Yep. Ah, it's the birds! Ow, there's so many. Run, Ellen! Run! Am I on the right side now? Or did this just go... I just went back in circles, didn't I? I have to just wait here. I literally went back. Being the idiot that I am, I went backwards. Because I wasn't understanding. Yeah, I think this is the correct side. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Where'd the birds go? Pick up the shotgun ammo. Pick up the shotgun and the flare. I think this is everything. Oh, we can watch our favorite TV show. Yeah, pick that up. There we go. The coffee is just a collectible? Oh, really? I thought it literally had something to do with health in this game, but clearly it doesn't. There you go. Alright. Watch your favorite TV show.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are.
It's too deep. Oh my god, the bridge is annoying. Do I have to stop it? Can I stop it?
Some of us can
No.
find concrete proof of the nature of our existence.
In Night Springs. In Night Springs, my favorite television show.
An absence of creativity.
Oh my god, the game hurt us, guys. I was just talking about the absence of creativity and writing and...
What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
I love how they just filmed this IRL and they're just like, we needed this skit where you come downstairs.
Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just?
The heck is that?
It's like it is.
I thought that was a toilet.
Oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry about
Oh, how did you get here?
that. Well,
The bridge is interrupting my television show.
Did you put this thing here?
to be more
100% coffee in the game. There's 100 coffee in the game. Okay.
I guess the temptation.
Yeah, I think I've been missing some because I literally was mistaking it for like saving it for health reasons. And that's not what it is. Alright, just keep grabbing them.
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
I kind of missed part of the show.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
I assume this is also like one of those things where you like,
Oh, well.
it's like a collectible thing, you like interact with the television
No, I couldn't do that.
in every spot you can.
May turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Coffee!
If you think that's best.
Coffee.
Maybe I should just stop.
You guys enjoy coffee?
Too moronic.
Or do you not drink coffee? Or are you more of a tea person?
Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Not gonna lie, I didn't really follow much of that. I was too distracted by the sound of the bridge. And coffee. That's okay though, Alan. Probably didn't miss that much, honestly. Well, back to, wherever we're going. Can we take one of these cars? Oh, it's a helicopter. Hello! I'm back.
You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Oh, wait, I gotta go this way? I gotta go that way. Sorry, there's an ad in progress, guys, so you probably can't hear me if you're stuck in an ad, so... I tried to dismiss one at the beginning of the stream, but if you're on YouTube, then you're in luck. You don't have to worry about this shit. Alright. So, I assume the gimmick is I have to stay in the light, I guess? light not hurting them? Or maybe it is. How is this support? Oh god, I'm stuck in my shotgun here. There we go. Alright. Hey, I guess we're going. Yes, okay. Wait, where's the... Did I hit a checkpoint? I think I did. Is there anything over here? Just curious. Oh god. Dodge. I thought I dodged that. I did not. Oh, no, not dodging it. Not dodging it. Nope. Well, I think that was a checkpoint, so... I was trying to look for other things, but the game was like, no. Keep going. I think the whole point is I'm supposed to stay in the light, and it probably boosts my flashlight power if I'm taking a guess here. Okay, maybe I should actually reload my guns before I go and do stuff. That might be an idea. I also have that flare gun. I could probably use that too. There we go! I got an achievement. Oh god. Get out of my face. Oh. Cool, flare. We're almost there, ladies! Oh god, we've got the thing. Alright. I got it. I think. Safety! Get out of here, birds. This is my safe space. Alright, cool. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, we got ourselves a secret stash. Hooray! Flashbang and all kinds of goodies. Anything else here? Like a page or something? No? Okay. Not that I can see. Alright, Alan. Off we go. Some pipes with water. Oh god, that does not sound good. Oh, hello. I see you. Oh god. Oh, come on. Just as I put the thing off. I'm gonna assume that did not save me getting the thing. I don't think it did because I saved before I went and I got the extra stuff, so I think I'm gonna go back for it. Okay. At least I know where they are. Maybe I should start off with a flashbang instead of a flare. Got my flashbang active. It really sound like this stuff was gonna fall, but yeah, here he comes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Oh god, hello. I got rid of all you. Really not. There, that's how we do it. Crowd control. Well, I went through a lot of that stuff though, but probably worth. Safe haven. Really? Really now? Safe haven.
The logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dark. Keep saying safe haven. Okay. Yeah, alright. Flashlight thing? Still saying safe haven, safe haven. You sure about this, Alan?
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Oh, it's her.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Okay. Hi.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Okay, so you want me to do that. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Thank you for allowing me to stock up on all this stuff. This is great. Great stocking place. She is certainly prepared. She has an emergency bunker. Do you guys happen to have an emergency
Let me
bunker?
guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay. I get it. I get it. Ooh, we're definitely switching to that.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry!
What? Who's
The
Tom?
switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Yeah, I'll do that. Darkness waits in my dreams. So she's been the one writing I miss you, Tom.
Cannot take you to the well-lit
Okay, lady, hold on. I'm just looting your place. Give me a second. Hold on. I will get to it in a second, lady. I promise. Yeah, your plants are kind of dead, by the way. Just saying. Nice little spot she's got in here, though. You know, not bad. So that means she never sleeps in the dark. I guess that's the general consensus. I can't actually go through there, right? Again, I don't remember who Tom is. Is that like her husband or something? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna kill the switch outside, even though it's against my best judgment to go out here. So what am I doing again? Killing the switch? Oh, right, okay, so I'm going down here. Okay. Great. What was that? Okay, I guess I can't interact with that anymore. Oh, well, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, knew it. Oh god. Knew you were gonna come from the side. Power control and a bit of that. There we go. Okay. This is fun. I heard something. Oh, I did hear something. Hello, fisherman!
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
So you've been here for a week. Alan, to me, it's been a lot longer than a week. I'm just telling you, bud. It's been a little longer. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Well, I've been breaking all kinds of rules. The safe haven, okay. We've got ourselves a checkpoint. Fantastic. Oh, there it is. Of course it's all the way over there.
The kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh my god, is this gonna be a puzzle? Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only. Is this... Okay, well... Oh no,
if
this
I could
is...
figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Break. It is a puzzle. Okay, what does it say? Rule number 1, always remember the lantern. Okay, rule number 3 or something. Okay. What does this do? Oh, I see. Okay. I think I just reset all of them. I'm just guessing at this point. So this always controls the back two. This controls which ones? All 3. Wait, is this not what I wanted to... No, I need to get them all connected? Okay, well that kinda... I mean, that kinda connected them all, sort of. Oh yeah, this works. Okay. The reason I was expecting something else to happen, but it didn't, so. We're good. I think we solved it. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Well, Alan's very bad at that, I'm just saying. I know it's probably a waste. Great. Here we go.
Who designs these things?
Cutting the power. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, is this...
The yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay, so I gotta time this. Yeah, we are timing this shit, man. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, which way are we going now? Where are the nasties? Oh god! Alright, we gotta do the shotgun here. Sorry for not paying attention to chat in a sec. Oh no, we got Chainsaw Man. Where is he? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Go, 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 go. We did it. Ow. You bugger. Got one at me. Okay, see, I killed the switch.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay, let me pick up some of these.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and...
Hold on.
I had such a...
Pause for a second. Hey everyone, I'm back, and so are my spirits. I'm not mad anymore. Wait, why were you mad? Is it because you couldn't get the crispy chicken tenders?
Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
Mm-hmm.
He was so famous.
Change the bulbs.
Afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me.
Mm-hmm.
Used me a little. Tom
The
knew
darkness
I
wears
knew I wouldn't
her
have used it.
face. Yeah.
I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Okay.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Uh-oh.
Barry!
What did I tell you about the helicopters?
We
Always
gotta go
fail.
see if they're okay.
They are not
They're
okay.
dead.
Yeah.
You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Is this the finale? Oh, does this feels almost finale-like?
Well,
Yep.
Be a fool.
What'd I tell ya?
I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
So I gotta go see if Barry's okay. Don't take helicopters.
At
That's
least I didn't
the
have to worry
PSA.
about her.
Okay, hold on. It's a little more than that. I had a gift card the store refused to allow me to use. I've tried to use it at least 3 times, but now that I had it, info and everything, it was still denied. A gift card was denied for the grocery store? What the heck? That's weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry to hear that.
She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, Alan, yeah, I mean, you know, we have to look after our friends, but where's the helicopter? Okay, it's down here. Well, we don't really know what's going on down there, how we can get down to that spot, so. Just checking, what's over here? Doesn't look like anything, okay. I hate having to put back anything if I have the money to buy everything. Yeah. So I assume you were counting on the gift card to be able to get everything that you wanted at the grocery store. Oh, batteries. Give me those. Yeah, we have a stupid, I don't think like they do it as much now, but we had this stupid thing in Canada called Air Miles, which is just like, I don't know, I think it's just a Canada thing, but basically like select retailers and a lot of grocery stores used to do it where like you would get so many points or so many Air Miles points, and then if you collected enough, it was supposed to go, like, you could put it towards, like, say, travel, like buying a plane ticket or vacation package or other random things. Or you could actually, if you saved up enough points, you could actually, like, turn it into actual cash to take some money off of your grocery orders at the grocery store or participating retailers. But then they were like, let's axe the program. And then they brought in something else, which is basically, like, something called, like, scene points, which is essentially like a theater point card system, which means you collect points to go towards going to the movies or something, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to use that probably. But it was one of those funny things where it's like you'd have to save up an obscene amount of Air Mile points to actually use it for like travel. So most people just use it for like cash or grocery stores. Or like you could also use it for like points towards, like, I think you could also collect them at like certain gas pumps and stuff too. But it's just a really dumb reward system that, like, I mean, it still was better than what they have now, but like it was still pretty limited. And that's random, but
Sarah
here we go.
was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Speaking of, like, when it said buzzsaw on there, that kind of reminded me of the fact that I was actually considering taking up a hobby I used to do when I was a kid, and that's wood carving. So I actually took, when I was a kid, I took wood carving lessons. But then, like, I stopped and I never picked it back up again. But I definitely enjoyed it. There's something, like, that's really nice, like, when you're working with your hands and stuff and creating things. That's always been sort of like a relaxing activity for me to do. Am I going towards the helicopter? Where's the— oh, it's right down over there, so we gotta go this way, actually. Never mind. I'm, like, getting all sidetracked, but it's fine. But I was thinking about picking up some— I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find my old tools, because I used to have an old wood carving toolkit. And I think the last project, which unfortunately I never finished, was— I was trying to do an actual sculpture. But, like, I never actually finished it, so— like, with an actual chisel and hammer. I'm gonna assume the birds took him out. So many birds. They're here, nasty birds. Alright, let's just get over here really quick. But yeah, I was also thinking about getting a mini blowtorch thing. So that way I can, like, use that on my wood carvings to give it this kind of, like, slight burnt effect to it. But yeah, in regards to, like, wood carvings I used to just do, like, what do you call those? Like, I don't know what the right term is. Like, it's like a flat lay of a picture. It's, like, almost like embossing. Oh god. Excuse me! I'm trying to tell a story, you nasty crows. How rude. Have you guys ever, like, had any, interesting hobbies like that? Okay, well, whatever. They're just gonna— as soon as I turn around, you buggers! Oh! Oh, did you make me fall? They made me fall. Hey Don, have you seen that one image I posted in the gaming— wait, what? The gaming image? Hold on. Let me take a quick peek. Gaming image? Hold on. Do you mean the— was it you who posted the power of modding? Oh wait, there's game pics. No. I assume it's in general discussion gaming. Is it the power of modding one? Yeah, that was me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Nice. Yeah, some mods are just— they're so crazy. You can do so much stuff with mods. Alright, alright, well, they made me run off the cliff. Not fun. I think I'm supposed to go up the— nasty birds, man, nasty. Oh my god. freaking birds. Well lit room, okay. Well, isn't the crash site like over here? Or... oh no, it's like, it's over here. How the heck do we get down there? I assume we go up here and then go over? I don't know. Did I go backwards? I feel like, yeah, I went backwards, didn't I? Oh my god, I totally went backwards. I am an idiot and I went backwards. Because that was a shortcut to get back up here. Not where I wanted to go. I might as well go here anyway. Alright, here comes the birds again. Alright, we're just gonna keep going down this way. I think. Can I go across this? Okay. I'm just gonna keep following me until I get to the crash site, basically. Okay. Here we go.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
See, I knew this was gonna happen, Alan. They already took off without us. Pick up flares. Okay, so they left some flares here. Thanks, guys, for leaving some of your stuff behind. They were thinking like, Alan's gonna follow us, so let's leave a trail of flares and junk. Sounds good. What does it say? The well-lit room. Okay, so we're on our way to the well-lit room. Follow the yellow paint. Follow the yellow paint. Oh god. Okay.
Barry!
Assume that's them. They are fighting. I'm a coming.
I'm coming!
There we go. Booyah. So how's the Christmas lights working for you, Barry? Oh, I thought that was gonna work. Like, who's...
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we
I am a funny man, apparently.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Hold on, there's cash over here. I want the hunting rifle. Abso-freaking-lutely. I just love the ridiculous meta with mods, yeah. I actually bought a mini blowtorch myself so I can add some effects and making a steampunk themed desk to work on. That's cool. Yeah. I was thinking about converting my shed into like a workshop. I'll start like, you know, I'll start off small, then next thing you know, I'll be building like chairs. Okay, maybe not, but we'll see. I've never really worked much with power tools. Ugh, excuse me. Hopefully I didn't miss anything back here. I know I kind of took that direction, but I don't know if I went into this house thing. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I was in here. Okay, well, maybe there is nothing in here, but look, guys, you know, they're amateurs over there. They're like, you know, have you been looting all this? Unless you have looted, did you guys loot this and not tell me? Did you not share? I love Barry with his Christmas lights, though honestly, I'm kind of wondering, like, how is the battery lasting that long on your Christmas lights, Barry? I literally don't understand that. That's like cheating. And I kind of feel like it's a waste of batteries when you could be using that for your flashlight. I'm just saying. Girls kill everybody. Until we go into business, yeah.
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe.
Wonder what I should carve.
Your helicopter crash landed in.
I kind of want to carve a cardinal. Cardinals are so pretty. Guys, did you get the checkpoint? I'm just saying.
I should have kept that gym membership.
Yeah, gym memberships are a scam. I heard, okay, speaking of gym memberships, I remember like I read something online, or maybe it was in a video, I don't know. It was like how hard it is for someone to cancel their gym membership. And again, I'm gonna assume they're probably in America. I don't know. This could apply to like everywhere in the world, though. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I've never actually had a gym membership, but like, yeah, they said like they would call them up and say, yeah, I'm not going to the gym, so can you cancel my gym membership? And they're like, yeah, I can't, like, it's like they needed to get the manager to get a special code to cancel the membership for you, and the whole point was to make it as difficult as possible for you to cancel the membership, and there's no way you can cancel it online, so you literally had to call them. And that was it was all intentional, so that way they can cause as much friction and try to convince you so hard to keep your gym membership. And they were like, yeah, I have not been to the gym in like 6 months. I'm pretty sure I'm probably not going back at this point, so I want to cancel my gym membership. And they were like, oh, well, what if we like blah, blah, blah this, and like if we just came back in, then it'll be fine. And they're like, no, just cancel my freaking gym membership. They're like, well, I'll have to get the manager, and they're not in, or they're not here right now. And it's just like, that kind of shit should be illegal, man. They should not be allowed to do that. Like, it should be easy for you to cancel your subscriptions, regardless of what it is. Alright. Well, guys, be on the lookout for basically everything.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Oh yeah, okay.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Yeah, guys, I've dealt with these before.
Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Yeah, I know.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, I know. Did you get them? Did you get all of
Is
them?
that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Look at all those crows out there, man.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Please, please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Wait, call the
elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Hold on. I think the only reason to get a gym membership is for the perks of the use of the equipment, but I've seen that with enough imagination you can use anything and get the same result as going to a gym. Yeah. I kind of have my own, like, mini personal gym in the basement. Well, it doesn't have, like, every equipment, to be fair. I have 2 pieces of equipment. I have an elliptical, and I have a rowing machine, and I have weights. And so I basically alternate between those 3 during my workout to kind of, like, you know, do a well-rounded workout, you know, do some cardio and some, you know, weights, and then, like, the rowing machine kind of works your legs and your upper body, which is really good. And also, rowing machine is really good for, like, low impact exercise. Like, it like, works all the muscle, like, works a lot of the different muscle groups, but it's kind of still low impact. It's not, like, I wouldn't say it's super heavy on cardio, necessarily. So it's not, I guess it's not as harsh on the joints. So if you're looking for more, like, a low impact type of thing. But I'd rather do that than have a gym membership, honestly. Like, if I'm gonna go to the, like, because that's the thing, like, I feel like, not necessarily always, right, but I feel like there's this stereotype, and again, mind you, this is from my very naive experience of not having a gym membership, but I just feel like whenever you see anyone, like, at a gym, they're already fit, you know what I mean? So they're going to the gym, obviously, to keep up their fitness, but, like, I'm not saying, like, always, like, obviously there could be some people going there that actually are not fit and they're trying to get fit, but I feel like most of the time it's, like, people that are already at the gym are already fit and they're just maintaining at that point. But I could be completely wrong. That could be completely skewed. You know, and, like, that's the thing, like, for some people who are actually trying to get fit, sometimes they're a bit, like, you know, self-conscientious about, like, you know, their weight or how they look or whatever when they're trying to get fit, right? And so, like, the whole idea of, like, trying to get fit in a public space for some people is a major turnoff. So yeah, I think I remember seeing some company, I don't remember who they were, but I think they were trying to launch, oh, now I know what it was. Okay, so we have this show in Canada. I think it originally started in the UK, but I could be completely wrong on that. But they also call it the same thing in the UK. It's called Dragon's Den. In the United States, you guys basically took the same concept and basically named it, it's called the Shark Tank. But basically it's the same, it's the exact same concept. It's like people come in, they pitch their entrepreneur ideas to the panel of, like, investors, right? To see if you can get some, like, some investment money for, you know, whatever, right? Whatever you need it for. And I remember there was this one company, it was a Canadian company, because it was on the Dragon's Den, the Canadian version of the show. And they came on there and they basically were pitching the idea, like, literally that exact problem where people don't necessarily have the money or the space to be able to have their own gym at their own house or have, you know, equipment at home, but they still want to go to the gym, but they also don't want to be, like, they want to have their own private space. They don't want to be, like, looked at while they're, like, working out. Like, they don't want to deal with that because, you know, maybe self-conscientious, body image, all that stuff, right? So they promoted this whole idea where you could rent individual, like, your own individual private rooms, like, almost like they set up this space, like, they have, like, private cubicles, if you will, like, but they're, like, bigger size rooms where it would have, like, all the equipment in there for you, and you could, like, adjust the music to whatever you want in your personal room, like, the temperature in the room, like, all that stuff. You could even, like, book it out to, like, say if you and a friend just want to work out together in that room, and you could, like, book it out for, like, I don't know, a couple hours or whatever, right? Which I actually thought was kind of a neat concept, but, I don't know. That was just a concept that someone came up with. I don't know if they're actually still around, because I think they were already in business and they were just looking for some money to expand, but I'm just saying it was an interesting concept anyway. You know, for that exact reason. That's why I bought Ring Fit Adventure in Samba de Imago. Oh god. Hold that thought.
They're coming! You have to hold them off. Hold it right there.
Whee! Boom! How about it? What's oh no? What's oh no? Barry? Barry, what's going on, Barry?
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Of course it is, Barry. It's a video game. What do you think this is? Where are they?
Just hold on.
I think the elevator's here.
Let's go.
Get in, you crazy people. You crazy kids.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Okay.
Oh, jeez, I hate.
I also recommend the YouTuber Jax Blade. He was a whole series called Tough Like the Tunes and more that are real world workouts based on anime, and it's a cool motivator. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, it's just one of those things where you just got to keep motivating yourself. The biggest thing that I found, and again, like, you know, when it comes to like exercise and stuff, is the biggest challenge. Two things when it comes to fitness are the biggest challenges that people are always going to face, and like obviously they both come back to self-control and consistency. It's better for you to be more consistent. Like, say for example, you do like an hour workout like for a day, for one day of the week, right? But then you don't do anything else the rest of the days of the week because you're just inconsistent. It doesn't matter that you did the hour workout. Like, it's still better if you split that workout into like even like 15-20 minutes a day across like all the 7 days and just do the 1 hour. It's the same thing with like, you know, and that's the same thing with like if you're, depends what your goals are, obviously. Like if you want to build muscle, well then, you know, obviously weight training and all the other different things you got to do. But, you know, and of course if you're building muscle, then you want to be taking on certain types. Like I think protein is like a big thing for like obviously muscle building and all that stuff, right? But yeah, obviously you've got to be actually like working on that and not just like taking the extra calories and the protein and not working it into muscle, because then that defeats the purpose and you're just going to get fat. But you know, the other thing is like you got to really control your diet. Like you just, if your plan is to like say weight loss or whatever, you got to control your diet. You cannot outwork a diet no matter how hard you try. It doesn't matter. It just does not matter. The amount of calories that they put in food is crazy. Like you could do like an hour workout and maybe only shave off like, I don't know, it depends what you're doing. Like obviously there's very variables, but like, I don't know, maybe even shave off like 150 calories or something like that. 150 calories maybe, whatever. But if you think about it, but if you're taking in like, say, and again, everyone's different. Like I think for guys, I think the average is like 2,500 calories a day. For women, I think it's like 2,000. I've seen 1,800 though as well. But if you like go over that calorie limit and then you're like working out and you're only taking off 150 calories from that 1 hour workout that day and you're still over, then you're not going to lose weight. Like you basically have to reduce your calorie intake in order for it to make sense. And then the exercise is obviously the rest of the other stuff. But you know, like that's the struggle with it. Like, cause I've seen so many people be like, oh, I'll just like have all this stuff, but then I'll like walk for 3 hours today and it'll be fine. No, it's still not gonna be fine. Even if you walk for 3 hours, like it's still not shaving off as much as you think it's going to compared to the calorie intake. It's just, it's crazy. It's so sad, but like we have so much food today that is so heavily processed and it's so unhealthy for you. And there's constant temptations everywhere, like for everything. Like it's so hard to go to a grocery store or go anywhere nowadays that doesn't have like a ridiculous amount of sugar, a ridiculous amount of bad stuff in it, or is super high in calories for no reason other than just to get you addicted to their product and make you want to buy it more. Like it's a whole craving thing, right? It's so awful. Like everything about it is just like against you, you know, actually having a healthy diet. It's so much harder, I feel like, today to have a healthier diet than it's ever been before, in my opinion. You know, now mind you, like, you know, even if you're back in the 1950s, you can still get fat if you just drink a lot of beer and still ate a ton of, like, stuff. And again, portion sizes are another big thing too, but I still feel like even back then, people were probably way more active than they are now when it comes to just day-to-day activities. Have you guys ever seen that movie? What was it called? Was it called WALL-E? I think it was called WALL-E. Oh god. Did my game just freeze? I think my game just froze. What the hell? Yeah, sorry, we were talking about exercising, weight loss stuff, yeah. And my game froze. The game did not like me talking about this stuff. It was like, you're taking too long. What happened? Hello? Oh god, it's back. What the heck happened? Okay, no, I think we're back. That's weird. For some reason, it unclicked me out of the window? Is that what happened? What the heck? Okay. Amigo, oh, that got me to spit take. Wait, what? This facility has been decommissioned and is not staffed. Entry into the dam structure without authorization is a criminal offense and may be prosecuted under local and federal statutes. How about killing people? That's probably bad too, right? Just saying. Probably bad. Alright. Hooray!
Hold the button down so we can get in.
No. Hold on, give me a second. I wanna investigate real quick just to see. I think the thing's broken. Hold the button, Wake. You know what's gonna happen when we hold the button though, right? Things are gonna come out. Are they gonna get killed? Oh.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck.
How am I doing what?
Ow. Please be careful. I'll take good
How am I doing?
You just look after yourself.
Of course it wasn't gonna be that easy for me. Oh. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
Lovely. Fun to read.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Okay. Yes, yeah, the WALL-E movie. You know, it's also like really sad. Like, I'm not saying it's just necessarily a North American problem, which I will say North America, so America and Canada, and I don't know if in Mexico they have as much of like an obesity problem. They might, I don't know. I don't know the statistics on that, and obviously there's like an obesity problem in other parts of the world too. But you know, it's probably not a coincidence that places in the world that just have public transit and are actually more walkable and bikeable actually probably have a lower obesity rate than countries that primarily focus on cars for transportation. Because if you think about it, if you have to walk or bike to a lot of places to get somewhere, good chance you're gonna be burning calories throughout the day while you're just doing day-to-day activities, right? Like that just makes sense. But, you know, it's just unfortunately in North America, we have such a focus on car culture, that it really is like it does everything possible to be like almost like anti-pedestrian. Like I've actually heard like there's a lot of places, in particular the United States, and I mean yeah, in Canada too. But like there's a lot of places in the United States where they don't even have a freaking sidewalk, man. It's just like walk on the grass. Like it's so freaking hard to like if you just want to walk somewhere. I understand it depends on where you live. Like obviously if you live near like closer to cities, like it was New York, well there's a subway and there's like other stuff like that. But I'm talking about like across the country, there's just like so few options unless you're like in a really big city center. There's just so few options to like, you know, to like be able to just walk or bike or whatever. You can't just like walk or bike to a store. Like some people's grocery stores are like miles away from where they live, and it's all by design. Like it's so shit, man. So it's like practically impossible for you to not like have a license or have a car in America or in Canada for that matter. Just because the infrastructure's just been built up so much around cars. And there hasn't been a whole lot of adaptation to like, you know, maybe we should actually have like trains that go across the country. Like in Europe, it's crazy. Like you could just take trains everywhere. Like you could take a train from Germany and go to France, you know, and all that stuff. There's trains that take you like all over the place. And it's just really sad that like we just don't have that kind of culture. Like I know there is a train probably in the United States, very much like there is a train in Canada that would take you probably across the country, but it's like really inconvenient, and it's like major stops are not going to take you like out to probably like more rural areas. It's just going to take you to major stops, and usually you're just relying on the fact of these particular train lines based on the cargo that they're probably taking to take to those places. Its main purpose is not really public transportation. Its main purpose is to move cargo. So that kind of sucks. When you read Samba de Amigo, you didn't say amigo. You didn't say amigo as amigo. That got me to spit out my drink. I've never heard it said without the long E sound before. Wait, what? I said something. What did I say? I said something really weird. Did I say amigo instead of amigo? It's probably what I said, right? I don't pronounce things. That's not a Canadian thing. That's just a me thing. I'm just stupid. So I'm saving myself before someone says, "Durr, it's a Canada thing." No, it's not. I'm just stupid. Saving my fellow Canadians here. Trying to. Here's a random question for you guys. If you were to pick any Canadian province that you can make the 51st state, what would it be and why? I think if Canada was to take a state as a province, I think Minnesota is probably pretty close. I've heard the Minnesota accent and the Minnesota accent, and it's very unique in its own right, but it almost feels like, you know what, if we did a little bit of tweaking, we could probably get there to be that Canadian accent. You know what I mean? And by Canadian accent, I mean like super rural accent. Because typically in Canada, the closer you are to like probably the bigger like metropolitan areas, probably the less likely you're gonna have the traditional Canadian accent. Like what do they say is the Canadian accent? Oh hey ya, oh hey ya. What you doing, eh? You know, that kind of Canadian accent. I'm butchering it, but you know, and obviously there still is like certain little things that every Canadian sort of, the way we pronounce certain words is still different, but the really like heavy accent, I feel like it's just rural Canada accent, you know. It's very much you know, like rural American accents, but obviously they still differ by state. We could take Minnesota. I think Wisconsin would be cool too. We could have the cheese place. I want the cheese place. I think Wisconsin's known for cheese. Ah! Well, at least they gave me a back door into this frickin' place. There's no way that Canada would actually be able to get Seattle, though. Or aka Washington, Seattle, whatever. There's just no way. That would never work. It would just probably never work. I mean, it's just... yeah. I think, what is another state? Like, anything like that's more like the northern states, probably. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense for us to be like, let's take Texas. I mean, we technically have a mini Texas in Canada. It's called Alberta, but... oh yeah, speaking of that, I had saw an article that apparently Alberta, there was some sort of movement for Alberta to have the right to bear arms. I don't know if that's actually going to go through, but that I found that to be interesting. Alberta's just like Alberta. It's just its own little thing, kind of like Quebec. It's just you know, whatever.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
Was I?
Even the odds.
Wait, what? It is gonna even the odds? How do I control this? That it? No, it's not. Canada can take Arizona. Our accent and phrases are nearly the same. I've said A, spoken very frequently here. You could be an honorary Arizonian. I did not realize that Arizona said A. How's it going, eh? Where are these other enemies? I hear the music. I'm not seeing them. Is somebody stuck? Hold on. Oh. Are you stuck behind the tree, sir? Do you need assistance? Okay, well... he's just chilling over there, man. Yeah, I got you out of there. Whoa. Jump scare.
You will go no further.
Excuse me? Whoa.
Stop now.
Whoa. Am I supposed to do something here? Okay, I'm assuming. Okay, it was like escape the dark presence. Alright. Vision could be a hobby or a job. Thanks. I did not know that. Okay, I don't... Okay, it was this guy. Here we go again.
Enough. You will go no further.
Okay, so you throw this in my way.
Stop now.
That break the bridge, or... Alright, we just gotta run for it. Run, Alan, run! Oh god. We're running out of steam, Alan. Alright, we're going down. We're going down downtown. Yeah, take this. Was it worth it? I have no idea. What did that say? I don't know. I'm trying, god damn it. I'm a trying. Hit the thing. Dear God. How's it going, Barry?
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The hour is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Okay. Hooray! It's a well-lit room.
Base at Great Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
So what are we doing? Going inside the bunker?
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
Okay.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Is that the end of the chapter? It's gonna be chapter 6. I mean? Yeah. Huh. I see. End of episode 5. Cool. I can't believe no one has asked this question yet. Is it almost dawn yet? When is the sun coming up?
Previously
Yeah.
on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
I think that's a spin-off of Timothy
If I
Zane.
continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Coldon Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6, I should say. Departure. You ever say 2 years ago? Okay. We're back here.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my final moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yeah, everybody says, I'll never drink again after they have a bad hangover. And then some people might, you know.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Like, yep. God, I hate that sound of the light. Ugh.
The pills worked fast.
Like fluorescent lights.
The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
There's nothing worse than working in an environment where there's constant fluorescent lights on you. I don't know why like places do that. They should really like change like being underneath fluorescent lights for a long period of time cannot be healthy. Alan, if I were you, I would just go back to bed. If at all possible. Nope. Guess we're going out here. Yep.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Hold on. We'll get to that. Oh my god, it's another QR code. Hold on. Time to scan it. Time to scan it. What do we got? Does it work? Do you recognize QR code? Is it not working? Wait. Okay, it was a note? What does it say? It opens up a notepad and it says, huh, turns out this isn't too bad even if you're not sitting on a couch when you play it. Who knew? Oh, so they're basically saying there's no way you would have scanned this unless you actually got up close to like your television or you're like at a computer and you could scan it. I see. Alan was having a flashback of sorts. The sun began to sting his eyes as he fought over the glare of the sun and the hangover from the night before, or previous. God, I can't read. He wondered why a YouTuber was controlling him. Yeah. He's like, what is happening? I'll listen to that in a second. That QR code wasn't that interesting. I know it's like a little haha funny, but... Alright, this is her room. I think she was like an artist or something. Or maybe a photographer. I don't know, I can't remember which. Alright.
You have one new message.
Old phone.
Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Al's like, I am not having any of this. I am having. He looks like he's a Men in Black character. I am the Men in Black. Though, to be fair, anyone who probably puts sunglasses on looks like that, so. He then felt as if
I'd been a
three
guest on
narrators
the
were
talk
controlling
show
his
the
actions.
previous night,
What?
Talking about my latest book.
Oh.
The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
What talk show were you on, Alan? Was it Jimmy Fallon? Was it Stephen Colbert show? Was it what are the other ones? I mean, if we're talking like how old ago this is, it could be on the Oprah Winfrey show. Please don't tell me you were on the Ellen show. Please tell me I personally don't like Ellen. Always found her a bit just annoying. And then I remember like during COVID there was like this whole thing about like allegations about her treating your employees really badly. And there was also again like the whole like cringe videos where she was like making a talk show video from her like mansion, and she was sitting in this huge living room with like out of this huge garden behind her, and it was just like so it was so cringe, and she was like talking about how hard it was to be at home and be bored basically. It was like, please shut up. People are literally like having a hard time keeping a roof over their head right now, affording groceries, and they just lost their job, and there's people dying out there, and you're complaining because you're bored in your mansion. Like, that is not a good look. It was just, to be fair, a lot of them were doing shit like that, and it was not funny. It was like, how can you say you're out of touch without saying you're out of touch? Like, holy crap. It's like, the PR team, what were you thinking? Like, well, we have to make them make content, and they have to make it from their mansions now, so Jesus. So bad. Sorry, some author humor here, Missy. I couldn't. No, that's fine. Only to actually ask one to leave the room, yeah. The Harry something show?
Thank you, everybody.
Here's Johnny.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new...
Oh, look, it's the actual guy that probably does the, mocap or whatever.
Good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
He's a nice voice, though.
Give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy, but this one I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though.
Typical talk show.
Books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years.
This seems so meta.
And now that you mention
We're watching a
it,
talk
he
show
was
within a video game.
guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies.
Who's also showing the actual mocap
Autobiographical in any way?
Yeah,
actor
no kidding. Casey's
for
lady
Alan.
friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well,
Just showing all the
it was really in
tropes.
my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Who was the one?
You are famous for that.
There's probably several of them that actually did that.
Well, I did also write several books. Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now.
Oops.
Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
Wait, where the heck is she?
I followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry. Mostly at my...
Wait, what? Why'd it cut it off?
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over.
Is it Kevin
right?
Bacon? I don't know.
We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Bad idea, Alan. Worst idea you've ever had. Vacation from hell. The present day. Back to Bright Falls.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
Guess what he's gonna do is write a book about this whole thing. Next bestseller. I think he would give up writing after this.
To the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I...
You point a gun on her? What the hell, dude?
Good luck, Al.
Best bud right there. Here's your ride and die. Oh, is he crying? She's just pissed.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
So wait, do we have the sun song in the clicker?
I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
So road trip back to the lake where it all started. Pretty mountains. Where did they say this was again?
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
Okay.
It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed.
Verizon?
There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Amazing. Alright, so I guess we are taking the vehicle. Yep. Road trip, everybody! Woohoo! Can I turn on the radio? Oh god. Ugh. I don't know what that sign said, but whatever. Anything over here? Someone else's car. Where do we keep getting these vehicles, and why are they always unlocked? What does this say? Comfortable beds, clean rooms, wireless internet, laundry facilities, cable TV, and kitchenette in every room. The Majestic Motel, just down the road. Come on in. Oh god, are we losing light? I feel like we were. Can I use the clicker again? Speed limit, 50. I'm gonna assume that's 50 miles per hour. 97.6 kbfm. Okay, just checking it out. Well, at least you get to drive there. Kind of. Not gonna be the whole way, though. Oh god, we're going into the tunnel! And let me guess, it's blocked. Yeah, okay. Can we go off-road here? Or... what is this place? No idea. But I think we're at the end of the line. Okay. Great Falls Deer Festival! Hooray! What is this? Okay, so we got a gun, we've got a couple flares. I don't know how to control this clicker. Okay. Alan, we've got to get you an elliptical or something there, buddy. When we're out of this. Does this go anywhere? I don't know, I think I already checked, but... no, I think this is a drop-off. Yeah, okay. Alright, so maybe we just gotta go in here. And get past this somehow. Yeah, checkpoint, okay.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Okay.
I will kill your wife.
Okay. We got ourselves a page up here. We could be getting to the end of this story real quick. Alright.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay, so this is probably the finale. We're probably gonna get, like, a ton of stuff thrown at us. Alright, we've got ourselves a car. We will use this. Well, welcome to Silent Hill, Wake. Wait, did I already make the joke back in the episode 1? Probably. I thought this was going to be more like a Silent Hill, but it's kind of more akin to, like, actually a Resident Evil, kind of. Alright, we got another car over there if we needed it, but... several cars on the side, actually. Sorry, I'm just gonna ignore you. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a peek at what's over here. Got some supplies. Never pass up on supplies. We will need it, probably.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Okay. The Majestic Motel. General information, refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. and no loud music, no pets. Okay. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or vet, ask about our discounts. The bathroom? Why is a coffee in a bathroom? Ew. Dude's drinking coffee while on the toilet. Alright, we got ourselves a shotgun. Woohoo. What does it say? Room number... I don't know what room number that is. It's hard to read.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Right. What the hell? All these pictures of us, I guess? Lovely. Okay, it's nothing going on there. You gonna be around somewhere?
Should have fooled me, pal.
There we go. Okay. I don't know if I can still drive. I assume the rest of these are closed. Yeah, it's looking like it. Check to see if there's anything behind here. It doesn't look like it either. Okay. I do see a bridge over there. That's that bridge that I think that was in the beginning, I feel like, maybe. Okay, so there is a road that goes down here. Okay, so we can take it down here. I didn't take this car, I guess. This is an old car. Or maybe this isn't the one? I don't know. My favorite pastime. Running over people. And I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to get out of the car here. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Alright, let's get over here. We got ourselves a flare. Don't know if we got anything else over here. wonder if there's something up there. I don't think so. What the hell? What the frig is that? Is that a... What is that? Is that a deer? What is... Ow! Ow! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, okay. Oh, Alan! Oh my god. I did not know what was going on. I was so focused on what the hell the thing was out there. Yeah, I think we're going to fight the deer thing from the deer festival. Oh, darn it. I want to try to take these things out. I take it you played GTA before, Misty? I have, but not a lot of it. I think I played a little bit of Vice City just for fun. But I didn't, like, seriously play it for, like, a long time. I was just trying it out. Okay. Hello, Mr. Deer Monster thing.
What the hell?
Okay, that'll work. Recover your health there. Yeah, that's it looks like it's the deer festival thing. Oh god, that's the ledge. Okay. Hold on. Oh god. I'm out of batteries. We are now out of batteries. Use so much. Oh my god. I did not see the thing. Darn it, how many times I'm trying to get through this one little area. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. I don't know why they're giving me these flashbangs so that way I can actually use them. It's like, hint, use flash or use flares, I should say. That's how we do it. That worked out pleasantly. Next.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay. Gotta watch out for the, Okay. Oh god. Alright. Oh, for some reason I thought that looked like a deer, but it's like a big crane thing. Oh god. Okay. Use the flares. Oh god. Oh god. Get rid of it! There we go. We are out of batteries! Just in time, I guess. What did it say? Nice to see you too. Get to the car! Hooray, checkpoint. Recover. Okay. Are we? Yeah, we're on the wrong side. Alright. On the road again. Don't mind me. Gotta run over people. Oh, excuse me. Are they driving cars now too? Well, this scene's a bit messed up now, doesn't it? Okay, what's in here? Oh god. We got a car chase going on here. I know how to lead a charge. That was so bad. That was so poor. That was so bad. Okay, just go. Alright, we're doing jumps now. Okay, we're doing tricks. Oh god, watch out for the bus! Watch out for the bus and all the other things! Oh god, that was quite a jump there, Alan. Oh god. Okay, you know, we need a, okay. You know what, we gotta back this up a little bit. We effectively... What the hell, did we get stuck? Okay, there we go. Bit better. Yeah, get outside, there we go. We accidentally locked ourselves in there. Pick up some batteries. Got the flare. What did we pick up? We picked up shotgun. Okay, well, is it a pump shotgun or something? Okay. I do all kinds of puns, good and bad, but they all always leave you with a good laugh. Yeah. Mystery Goopy Goops. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? That was a double kill? No, it wasn't. Alright, we still got some nasties around. Somewhere. Shotgun, pick up revolver ammo. Get out of here. Oh shit. Oh god. No! I was so close to getting them all that time. Oh crap, that's right, the stuff on the floor is back. Alright. We're going to be strategic about when we use the, what do you call it? We do not have a lot of batteries. That is not good. Might as well get rid of these. Okay. Probably best not to waste the stuff. Alright, did we get everything over here? Did it save after I picked up all this shit? I'm gonna say it did. Well, yeah. What was this to switch over to? Just a regular? Just switch to a shotgun. Well, we already have a shotgun. This is like a different type of shotgun. It doesn't exactly say. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Ow, what the frick? Okay. Just stay calm and carry on. Wait, what? Where? Oh. Oh god. Darn it. Ah! This part is so annoying. This is exactly like Resident Evil in the sense that they give you like barrels and stuff. Like, I know those are like for light barrels, but like in Resident Evil, they would give you blast barrels. Same idea. There's so many franchises that just, like, define, like, just, like, it's so crazy to think about now, but, like, there's so many franchises that just literally defined a new, like, genre of video games. Like, the survival horror. You know, for example. Or like the puzzle action adventure that is like the Zelda, right? Aw man, that did not take out as many as I thought it was going to. Crowd control. Alright, I'm gonna pick up that manuscript in a second. Okay. Reload. That's a lot of enemies.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull.
I see what you did there.
The remains of a long ago crashed airplane there. Trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay. Anyways, anywho. Hooray, batteries. That was a good time. Alright, let's get back in the vehicle. On the road again. Or Verizon ads. What if they paid to be in this game? Oh, we got a blockade, huh? What was the point of this car? Is there an off-road that we could take, or do we just run right through it? It does look like there is a dirt road up here that we can go up. Leading somewhere. Okay. Okay. It's saying to go over here. And up here. Really? Yeah, a cache, okay. You know what? I knew it! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. You know, sometimes I feel like, are these caches really worth going for? End up using all these resources just to frickin' like open them? Oh, there's all kinds of fire over there. What's going on? Read. All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. Or you pull it, you must bring your own tools. Wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift hazardous area. Well, that's fine, I guess. Fine and dandy. Are you the, ow. Were you the thing? The dude I was supposed to talk to? Do I want the hunting rifle? I'm not sure if I want the hunting rifle, actually. Do I? It is kind of powerful, so maybe I will take it. Hello? There we go. Please, thank you. Please and thank you allowed me to have this. Just stocking up along the way. What's up here? I'm not really sure. What does that do? Oh, hello. What am I aiming at? Okay. Am I hearing people? Am I going crazy? I keep hearing footsteps. Are they coming upstairs? Like, what's going on? Unless it's my own footsteps, but I feel like it's too many to be just my own footsteps. I know this is probably a waste, but huzzah! I don't really know what that thing did. I mean, I know it's probably like a shortcut, but what did I don't trust cranes. Cranes are scary. What did I open anyway? Sale? Why am I going up here? I feel like this is a very poor decision. But we're doing it. So okay. Okay, let's just do this so we can figure out what's going on over here. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, I picked up something.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Okay. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go. Sounds good. Oh my god, I feel like a sneeze is coming on, but it won't happen, and I feel like it's gonna do it at the most inappropriate moment. Excuse me, what did that do? I just jumped down. know what that did. It started something. Oh god. Well, there's the falling debris, but what did that do? It turned on a light somewhere? I feel like I should get back in the car. Oh my god, here we go. We're having a car off. Oh god, I did not expect that. Break sakes. Oh god. There we go. Well, I got it. Now what? I destroyed my vehicle, I think. I gotta find out where this... Oh, hello. Out of batteries. Oh shit. We gotta get the hell out of here. Wait, I think I see the green light. I think this is it. I'm opening it. Is this like completely trash? I think it is. Where did my vehicle go? Is it completely gone? I feel like it's completely gone. Oh god. Go! Go, Ellen, go! Yay, we made it! Okay, we got ourselves another truck. We're all good. Woo! We need some batteries, Alan. We've gone through so many batteries trying to deal with that nasty frickin' tractor thing. I'm sick and tired of these frickin' mother effer tractors. On this mother effing farm. That was such a dumb movie. Snakes on a Plane. I mean, you know. It's funny because it has some really funny lines in it, but such a dumb concept. Like, how did they get the steaks? All the steaks? Who would bring all these steaks on a plane? Like, it's so ridiculous. I think it's make me backtrack through like every other spot I've been to, but this time we get to like go through using a car. I feel like that's what's happening. Alright, we got some batteries, that's good. Alright, we got a checkpoint.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Alan, when have you ever known what you were doing in this entire game? I feel like you just haven't. Alan's having a time, man. I'm sick of these bale-eating trackers on this chicken clucking farm. Bale eating, not bale. Bale. Jeez, I am dumb. Pick up the shotgun ammo. I don't even know if I have a shotgun ammo. Fine, I'll switch to shotgun. I may regret this, but screw it. I got 17 bullets. It's better than what else we've been doing. Ugh, I don't like this.
I will never give her to you.
Why? Holy shit! Alright, I think this is a case of— oh god! I did not see you, sir! Where did you go? That work? Oh, you teleported. Alright. That's fine. Or anything in these places? No, just little hidey holes for enemies, I guess. Anybody home? Anybody? No? Okay. Alright, fine. Oh god. You know what we need to do, Alan. Oh my god. Ow! Jeez. Where did this put... Are you serious? It puts me all the way here?
I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic.
It literally put me all the way here.
Ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, we were definitely close. Thank you for the hydrate, Ancientness. I'll do that in 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, we can tell that we're definitely near endgame when they're throwing all of this at us. Alright, let's not, oh, I forgot I had those other things. I should have used those. I'm such an idiot. Who needs light? Nobody needs light.
I will never give her to you.
Run, Alan! Run like the wind, boy! Oh god. I don't need to focus. Cannot see very well. What was going on with that? Get him! Ow. Rude, sir. Rude. That's what I should have done last time. Alright, cool. Now where are we going? We got a well. We're trying so hard to get there! You've got this, Alan. Alright, let's take a quick peek. What's going on with the well? Anything particular? It's just a well? Just a well, okay. Wells in any horror, anything, are always terrifying. They always throw people down wells. There's always evil things in wells. Alright, reading time.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Okay. Hey Missy, I sent you a link to the playlist of that anime I talked about before on your anime and manga page if you felt interested to check it out later. It also has a character like Rama. Okay, cool. That sounds good. Check it out. What, where? Where, what's going on? Where, what? Hello? What? Beautiful. this? Okay, that's just off a cliff. Okay. Don't want to go off a cliff. You bugger. You know what? Get in the checkpoint for the love of God. Refresh the flashlight. I was like, I need to get to that checkpoint, man. Because otherwise I have to do this all over again. I don't think it's gonna fill it up fully. It's okay. Alright, cool. We're here.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
We're gonna have ways to go still, aren't we? Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh my god, Alan, can you not get up there? He's like, I'm a quick picker-upper. Okay. Ooh, are we gonna have a cart ride? Oh, that seems fun. Alan, cart ride. Cart ride, Alan. Alan. There we go. Whee! Go faster, ride. Go faster. This is so slow. Gonna say, get the hell out of here! Into the light out. They give me a lot of checkpoints now. At this point, anyway. Okay. Nasty birds. Get out of here, nasty. There we go. Wait, it goes down this way, but then there's also this way? 2 ways to go? Where does this go? Is this an optional path? Oh, this is for like an extra thing, okay. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. So where are we going now? Led down here. Are we going over this way? Or not? Wait, yes? No? Not entirely sure. I feel like this is wrong. Yeah, that definitely feels right. Oh, okay, we got ourselves a ladder on the other side, I see. So this was only an optional spot. Oh, I don't have my light up. You're right. Well, it's kind of a bit late, but we'll do it. I keep forgetting to do that stuff, man. Hold on. See if I can move the thing. Okay, how does that look? That look good? Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, that's that would have helped me to play better if I actually had my flashlight up. Oh god. Now, why didn't you come after me, huh? You want to try it now, huh? Okay. Oh god. You buggers. Come on, Alan, you can do it. I believe in you. How convenient that that landed there. Big jump. Got ourselves a thermos. I feel like we might need one more stream to finish this game off. I feel like I'm not going to be finishing it today. Oh god, ow! Surprise from below. Oh god. Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah, they are certainly everywhere. That's definitely useful. Stop that, you. Oh god. Jeez, that actually scared me. Okay. That was close. Anything over here of importance? Besides the nasty crows. Alright, so we're going inside the building. Another checkpoint, okay. This may be a good spot to stop, honestly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to call it here, guys. Because I kind of want to leave a little bit for another stream of this. And we've been going for about 4 hours, and that's traditionally where, or it's typically anyway, where I stop when it comes to the streams. And I've got to get up earlier tomorrow to go do some stuff. So I think that's going to be it. Here's my flashlight. And it looks so awful because it's like hanging off. Hold on. Oh no, the illusion has been broken. It's alright though. But this was fun. It's been nice to get back to streaming. If all goes well, I should be back on Sunday. But next weekend, I'm not gonna be able to stream again. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, August is a bit hectic. There was just a lot of stuff going on that always landed on a weekend for me. So that, it kind of just takes priority, unfortunately, over the streams. So, yeah. But, and then there's gonna be some, like, well, actually, no, I think September might be okay, actually, now that I think about it. But hopefully I can get back to, like, a more regular schedule soon, and not take as many stream days off. It's just, you know, it's summertime, and doing stuff, and yada yada yada. By the way, how was the mic quality this stream? Was it okay? Was I cutting out still? I remember one of the streams, I think it was the last stream I did of this, it was cutting out a bit, my voice, I don't know. This is a fun stream, Allison. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Hope you can get through this hectic month for you. Thanks. Yeah. No, it's just like, just a lot of like, it's not like bad stuff necessarily, just a lot of like obligation stuff, to do, and, you know, it's summertime, and, you know, I do want to do some fun stuff as well throughout the summer, and that kind of thing, so. The mic was pretty good, Dawn. By the way, are you streaming Sunday? Yeah, I should be, Agent Ness. I should be. I can't imagine why I wouldn't be. It'd have to be something that just, I don't know. I would let you guys know, but right now I'm gonna try my darnest to stream on Sunday because we've been missing Zelda for a while. Like, Zelda has not gotten any love for a while. And that's Link's Awakening. If you're new and you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, streaming Link's Awakening the Sunday, and usually every Sunday until we're done with it. But I think we're going on to like the last level, which I believe is like a spin-off of Turtle Rock. So that should be fun, I guess. So we gotta get, I think, a key or something probably to unlock it, or we gotta unlock it in some way, and then get in there and then do the dungeon. Hopefully we'll actually be able to do the dungeon on Sunday. And then, I don't know, that could be the end of the game, because I try to remember if there's a whole lot to do. I don't know if there's like a whole lot to do after that. There might actually be one more dungeon. I don't remember. But yeah. Didn't think you were cutting out. The mic played good. Okay, maybe the last stream it was just a cord or connection issue or something. So I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna see if there's anybody to raid tonight, guys. Anybody that we can easily raid tonight? Matt is... Oh wait, Amber does Sundays, right? I'm pretty sure. It's Sundays that Amber streams, right? I think. Let's see if anybody's in the Zelda space right now. Who's doing Zelda? And isn't like doing... Anybody doing Majora's Mask that isn't like speedrunning it? We've got... Is this someone's first playthrough of it? I don't know. Not a randomizer, not a speedrun, please. Okay, so it's not the first playthrough. I was hoping it would be the first playthrough, but it's not. Is anybody doing Wind Waker? Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Gotta love the Wind Waker. Oh my gosh, someone's title is like so freaking long of that. Oh my goodness. It's Sunday nights that Amber streams? Okay, okay. Is there any particular, like, is there anybody you guys want me to raid? If you know anybody, and they're like roughly like in the same genre I'm in, like I usually try not to raid like speedrunners, or like I have accidentally like raided speedrunners in the past, because I don't know, wasn't paying attention. And I typically would like to like raid someone that kind of is a variety streamer or is doing a full playthrough or something like that. So so yeah. But someone is doing their first playthrough. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh god, I'm stuck in an ad. Thank you for another fun stream estate. Hope you have a good night and a good weekend. Thank you, Eagle Heart. Let me just, oh my gosh. I hate when I want to check somebody out before I raid them, and I hate when I'm stuck in like a 12-second ad or like a 30-second ad. Like, I get it, but like, I also want to like raid somebody. That would be nice. Hold on a second. Yeah, are you guys interested in seeing, this is someone new. I've never raided them before. I tried to see if I can raid new people. Their name is Razor Crab. They're doing hero mode, and apparently it's saying that it's their first playthrough. They tagged it as first playthrough of Wind Waker, which is always a fun time. I think they've only been live for about like an hour, so I've never raided them before. It looks like they are doing, more likely, probably a full playthrough. Yeah, okay. I think I'll raid Stella before we, or sorry, not Stella, Razor Crab. And I'm going to put the link in the chat for those of you on YouTube if you want to check them out on Twitch. But yeah. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys so much again for stopping by. Sorry for the sporadic streams. I appreciate you guys stop by, especially if I've been gone for a while, because that tends to... It can be scary as a streamer when you're gone for a while, like, because you think, like, people forgot about you, but you guys have been so awesome. Like, I have a pretty, like, close-knit community with you guys. I usually see a lot of, like, regular people here. Some names that pop in and out that I don't see for a while, but that's fine. That's just normal. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and supporting me, as always, and, like, all the regulars and stuff. Like, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me that you want to spend your Friday evening with this crazy person. So it's always good. And I really enjoy, like, the hour conversation we kind of have before we get into the games as well. So it's been a fun game so far. So anyways, guys, I will see you over there at Razor Crab. Please show them some support. Please don't spoil Wind Waker for them, okay? Be nice, be cool, show some love. I'll be over there. And yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday for more Zelda Link's Awakening. Bye, guys!